Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Brittany. I've got a white tugboat that I'm going to talk about with you today. So let's vape on it. Okay, so in standard fashion, get a white mod, got to have a white RDA, right? And white drip tip. So I do have now a stainless steel white coated tugboat clone version 1, and I just wanted to tell you about it a little bit today. Not a review. I'm not a product reviewer. But I've had a little bit of time to get to know this guy and build on it. So actually this is my first annoying camera up close. This is my first dual coil build on this. It took me a while to get used to that. So yeah, it's like a 0.35, 0.32 that I have on here. What was it? 26 gauge Canthal, some wraps over a screwdriver. Like, yeah, that is my professional explanation on how I built this. I'm also filming on my iPhone today, which I've never done before. So I have a viewfinder now, and it's a little distracting. So just bear with me today, if you would. Okay, tugboat, version 1 clone. I do like the 3-post design. Like I said, did take me some getting used to after having the plume veil. This RDA is like the easiest thing in my vaping life right now. The plume veil is a very finicky, I have to fuss and like mess and tighten with it all the time. I still use it. I'm actually looking at it right now. I still use this thing. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. So the tugboat, and it falls over. The tugboat is super simple, super easy. All I have to do is take off the top cap, drip, and fire. Like, that's it. I don't have to go in and readjust the lead screws. I don't have to adjust anything on the bottom of it. Well, it is non-adjustable anyway. The only thing I have to do is just adjust the top cap of my mod, and that's it. That is just it. This is a dream come true for me. And we're getting ready for Christmas. Yay! Holiday spirit and all of that. That is my Christmas trees. I have 2 little ones. Yeah. And Santa. He sings. And when the kids are up and about, I have to listen to this guy like 86 times in a row. Hashtag mom life. Anyway, okay, so the tugboat, there are a couple of things that I don't like about it, but it still like outshines my plume veil by far. The first is the airflow. It is quite a bit tighter than the plume veil that I have become so accustomed to. So we're adjusting, we're getting there. And then, so I've seen photos of the tugboat version 2, and now this guy is stainless steel. Inside, totally stainless steel. So this white is just a coating over the top. Now, this top ring that you like wiggle your drip tip down into, well, I wiggle because I like my drip tip to be tight enough I can just like pull the whole thing off by the drip tip, has like stainless steel around this guy, and this one does not. And you can kind of hopefully see, I mean, I can see it. It has actually started to chip already, which is a little sad. It doesn't affect the performance at all. It's just a cosmetic thing, but it happened. And this thing hasn't even, I haven't dropped it, you know? Being that the Anarchist is slightly crooked on the bottom here, I think it's maybe just like taken a tumble on a countertop, but I don't feel like that should chip the outer coating. So that's a thing too. And then lastly, I'm gonna have to get a new drip tip. Now that I think of chipping, the drip tip that came with this was just your standard tugboat drip tip that had like the serial number and all that. And that came with a minor chip in it as well. And I don't prefer metal drip tips. I'm quite clumsy. I don't need any tooth damage because I vape. So I just go with plastic or the acrylic kind of Ming style. The Ming styles are still great, but they kind of can act like a straw. Once condensation and e-liquid builds up kind of around the center hole up there, I've definitely taken some mouthfuls of e-liquid in my day. Oh Lord, help me. So that is my take on the tugboat. Let's just move along here. My flavor of the week is not anything that I've made. I'm actually going to shout out and give some love to Namber Juice, Epiclouds, fucking Donut Pounder. Ordered this along with Mom's Pineapple Cake on their Black Friday sale. And Donut Pounder is perfect for me in the morning. It goes awesome with my black coffee. I don't get so much donut flavor as I do kind of like a nice light cinnamon roll with a hint of coffee. I don't know if those flavors are in the ingredients. I'm not a professional flavor reviewer. It just comes across a little cinnamony, maybe with a hint of coffee. Maybe it's just because my brain wants donuts with coffee. I don't know if that's like my palate, my brain, or whatever. So that's my flavor of the week. Throwing out some love to fellow vapors, fellow juice makers, and they do it well. Okay, so I think that's it. I think that's all I have today. Thanks so much for watching. I apologize for being gone last week. It's the holiday season and all, so we might be taking a couple more breaks here. I don't know. I kind of just fumble through my days anyway. Nothing's ever planned or what have you. So, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.